And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Back to Moore. Pass to Baker. From deep three-point range, Washington with the rebound.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
And Joseph kicks to Beal. Morris outside. Launches a three, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. Morris has got 5.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
And he gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 5. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And in that game, guys, they were just about as dominant defensively on the interior as you could ever be.
And once they got a few rejections, they had opposing scorers looking for those long arms and hands. And it caused hesitation in taking shots in there. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Money. Last time out, he had 14 points. There's the feed to Moore. Clock at 4. Here's Baker. No good from outside. Here's Washington now. They're on an 11-2 run. That's good. 12 points for Wall.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Wizards making a switch here. Len's checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Got a piece of it. Kicks it to Lopez. From deep. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Passes it to Wall. And it's Joseph in the corner. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got 3 assists in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
There's the bucket. Good.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Glenn, a screen. Beal from long range. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor. Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and flowing. I'm loving it.
Here's Money. 12 points for him. And the Nets, another 3.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Morris dishes to Beal. Pass to Len. Feeds to Joseph. Beal, that's for 2. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Beal's got 5.
How nice was that? Bradley Beal, I tell you, textbook shooting form, that thing is on fire.
The shot's good from Lopez. And the Nets lead by 4.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And Young, here we go.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And so it's a close.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Talk about great numbers for money. 15 points, and they've got to be happy with his work on the glass, too.
They really do. He is not giving up any ground in the paint, and when the ball goes up, you know he's going to be there to fight for it.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Brooklyn now, Baker, he's in at point guard. Young out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Lance Stevenson, and it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3 spot. And the call will be against Thaddeus. Nets leading by 7.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. 5th best, the Nets.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
Randall passes to Beal. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Baker.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Ball inside.
Fires from deep. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Here's Rozier, guarded by Baker. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. No good. And it's Washington the other way. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
And frankly, I mean, that was sloppy play on the other side's part, but not all of it. They put the screws to him, that's for sure.
Moore outside. Here's Money. 18 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Rozier. And another miss by Washington.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Money. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. From deep, 3-point. Got it! Got it! What a And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens. And the Wizards making a change here. Jeffries has checked in. Baker, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Alex Len out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Wall, and it's Rozier in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Well, how about John Wall in this one? 16 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And Clark, some of those assists that he's gotten today have been just electric.
Nets leading by 11.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Stevenson kicks to Lopez. And he gets the bucket.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Morris dishes the Wall. Goes up to the stripe. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there. Brooklyn's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Screen by Young. Baker passes to Young. Shot clock at 6. Another one falls for Brooklyn. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break.
Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Baker. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Stevenson passes to Baker. Nets passing it around. Here's Cheeks, covered by Wall. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Young on the mark with the 15-footer. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Baker. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Beal's checked in for Rozier. And the Nets making a change here as well. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Wizards trail by 15. Now Wall. He kicks it to Land. Outside, Wall. Clock at 6. Len sets a screen for Wall. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And Washington making a change here. Brooklyn leading by 12. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Baker passes to Young. Beal with the steal. Knocks it loose. Randall kicks to Wall. And that one's good. Wall's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Stevenson passes to Baker. He feeds it to Stevenson. Young dishes to Stevenson. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Baker from downtown. Offensive rebound. Wizards trail by 10. The dish to Land. Here's Joseph. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Young in the corner. To the middle. From 11 feet away, Lopez with the bucket. No one near Wall as he lets it go. And a miss there off the inbound. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Out to the wing. Pass to Baker. Drills the three-pointer. And now a 12-point Nets lead.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
They grab their own miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Money. 5 on the clock. Hollis Jefferson passes to Lopez. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road.
The 2K Sports postgame show.